Alright, welcome. Today we're playing Grixis Reanimator. This deck exists since Modern Horizons 2 with Persist and Archon of Cruelty, and now we decided to play Legislator in it, another enabler for Archon, and have a second game plan of just being a fair deck and outvaluing the opponent with Ragavan into Legislator, counterspelling an important spell, casting Fable, which also is an enabler. We would discard the Archon. If we got it, we can Persist the Archon back and have an unfair strategy there. Mishra's Bauble to trigger Legislator, Ragavan. Splitting Bone Shards and Fatal Push. Bone Shards is like split between Fatal Push and Unholy Heat, which can kill Planeswalkers, but also to enable Archon. 24 lands, 1 Otawara, and Tainted Indulgence. Pretty good card. Sometimes it's just an instant speed divination, which is pretty good. Sideboard is kind of a transformative sideboard if we know our graveyard gets attacked a lot. Right, like a lot. We can board out these 8 cards, bring in something like Hers, Subtlety, EE, stuff like that, and add it to your removal spells against hard graveyard hate-centric decks, and cut out the combo and bring in interaction spells and just win the fair game there, which also gets supported by them having dead cards like Leyline and Rest in Pieces. We have Counterspell Hate, these 7 cards, then Graveyard Hate with the 2 Herses, removal spells in these 4 cards, and Subtlety is like a removal spell slash advantage slash win condition. I'm pretty excited to play this deck. Let's play some matches. Alright, we're in the play, and we have a really good hand with a turn 3 Archon. Let's play the fetch land and the Mishra's Bauble and pass the turn. Blood Fountain. Hammer time. Archon Crab. Right. Oh, not Archon Crab, Room Crab. Let's get Blood Crypt. Yes. Let's see the top card. Smartic ending. Alright. We'll push this. Another Persist. Okay. Let's play the island and pass the turn. So they could have it drawn in the lock. Worst, something like Surgical. Black Loss would be nice. Alright, let's play the monkey first. Alright, then let's grab Black Sauce. Watery Grave is good, right? And hope they don't have a Surgical or Counterspell. It looks like they do. Nope, just mill 4. Does it resolve? Oh, it does. It's great, it's great. We drew another Archon. Yeah, let's crack the ball. Last turn. That's a good card. So we'll go down to 34. The Prismatic Ending, no Ragavan, okay. Did we hit another Archon? We did. Alright, so attack first. Get your crab, get a card from your hand. Then we will play another Persist. Then we can cast Persist on the Archon again. And I think there's no harm in casting the Legislator. With the Legislator we have 3 lethal threats next turn. Alright. Mystical Dispute, Fatal Push, Spell Pierce, Flusterstorm. Maybe the Abrade. So the cards I want to cut are Persist and Archon, because they will definitely have answers for that. But with that, I think our win con count is a bit low. Like this. I could see, but nah, hers is too slow. Dress down doesn't really do it. Subtlety maybe. He is too slow. I don't want these cards either. It's fine. Right, yeah, it's fine like this. Alright, we have Ragavan, remove spells. Them milling us actually enables the Unholy Heat. It's pretty nice. Second trap, okay. Only 3, so we're missing. It was pretty bad, right? It was pretty bad to get Blood Crypt here. No attacks. Right, so we will fetch. Do we have any more basics? We have an island in the deck, so let's get Watery Grave. Then we will Unholy Hit this. Alright, just resolved. Without activating the Field of Ruin. Interesting. Alright, pass the turn. And that's at a blue. You pass it, right? Okay, target them. Just to see what they boarded in Rest in Pieces. Attack for 2. That's fine. Disconnect? Yeah. Alright, I think I will play the Kaito. Hope to draw a land. Right. I think we'll counterspell that. Yeah, they're playing around Spell Pierce. Yeah. Test of Talents. Alright, let's Spell Pierce that. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we'll try to ride this Ragavan to victory. Tasha's Helios last time. Alright, I'm down for that. Only 14 cards. We hit Archive Trap, right? A lot of 3s. Okay. Let's add a blue, but we can't find anything, I think. Yeah. They didn't play anything, okay. During my upkeep, I will fetch. I have 1 hit in the deck, right. So they will go down to 9. Verdict 9. I make a token. That's 3, 5. If I don't make a token, I think we'll make a token here. And play the Fable. I think I will keep everything and don't activate Kaito. Yeah, don't activate Kaito so we don't die to a archive trap. Prismatic ending, okay. More like fractured sand. No, it's 14. 14 is a lot. So we die to. I think it's fine. I won't activate this at all. Alright, nice. Alright, we're gonna play. We have the Blood Crypt Counterspell combo, but we have a turn 1 Ragavan, so we will keep. Maybe what was correct to Polluted Delta for Steam Vents, in case we draw a blue source. I think even if we draw a blue source next turn, we will still Ledger Shredder. I think they had to take Kaito. Okay, interesting. Now we can attack, and that's good. Let's get a Steam Vent. After this, discard a Counterspell and the land. Lightning Skelemental. Right, good. They just scooped. Which is understandable. Ragavan on the play is pretty hard to beat. Playing against some kind of mid-range rock tech. And they didn't see any, they didn't see our Reanimator package, so I think I'll keep that in. Don't need Bone Shards. I think the Hearse could be good. They're probably on Unearth and Croxer. But besides that, maybe Abrade to kill the Skelementals. Probably kill Dorothy, White Walker. I don't like Counterspell in this matchup, and I don't like Spell Pierce in these matchups. Maybe Dressdown? Dressdown good. I think so, right. Maybe let's bring in, let's keep 1 Counterspell maybe. Yeah, sure. If they see our Reanimator package this game, we can still readjust for the 3rd game. This one looks good. Removal spells, hers, also payoff. Sure. Right, this, yeah, let's play the Scalding Tarn. Polluted Delta gets both basics, Scalding Tarn only gets the islands. EE on 1, sure. Only have 1 counter spell, yeah, it's fine, I think, to get the Blood Crypt. Didn't know about the Polluted Delta, alright. Let's keep the Delta up. I think I'll wait for the 4th land to have an answer to Skelemental. Lily. Alright. So we could discard a Fable. Abrade the EE. Discard a Fable. Abrade the EE. Unholy Heat the Lily. Then we have 2 pushes after that, right? Alright. Also, what? They are Death Shadow deck with Graven Cat. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. um, let's take a turn. Um, there's a Skelemental. I think I'll just pass a turn. And then this card, a Fatal Push. I want to cast Unholy Heat this turn, so let's get Steam Vents. And kill the Lily. And do we keep this in hand? So they could, if they draw land, they could activate the Hive. We push that. Do they know about the second push? They don't. Push that, abrade the EE, and then start attacking and cast Fable. I think I'll play the land. Alright, let's cast Abrade. That's pretty good. They're a black-red deck, so let's keep up the Blood Crypt. Doesn't really matter because they will activate the Hive Mind, the Hive Tyrant anyway. Oh, they have a remove spell in hand. K command. Oof, that's bad. That's bad. Jeez, that was a pretty good last card in hand. Alright. Let's get an island. Cast a Ledger Shredder. Oof, that was so bad. Yeah. Let us hope for 2 lands. It's a 3/3. Yeah, I think I still discard the braid. Jeez. Oh. They have a Lily on top. Damn, 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 damn. Okay, so they lily us. We sacrifice a 2/2. Yeah. Now we will draw Archon, I hope. Okay. Oh, they're playing a Raven's Crime. Okay. Top deck Archon. Goes. Yeah, I think I'll have to ditch these. Alright. Game 3. And that was so bad. Kinda want to dress dawns now. I think I'll cut the counterspell. You like this? Sure. So if we only draw lands, we win this game, right? I can't. Oh man. Come on. Annoying. That's annoying. Let's go down to 4. Okay, sure. Duel. That's annoying. It's just lands. Like we didn't draw lands. Congrats. Okay, they took one bad card away from our top, which is good. Jeez. Okay, now we have to draw Archon. That's not an Archon. I think the Fable, right, yeah. Then we will anything with 2 colors, no. Let's just grab the island. Little ledger. Can't even discard it's bad. We can't even discard an Archon if you draw it. Let's keep the Fatal Push. Yeah, we have to block. Oh boy, okay. We need something good. That's pretty good. This into Archon, into Persist. I mean, they only have 3 cards in hand. What could it be? Just a Seasoned Pyromancer, easy. Legion's End. Yeah, it's a recycle basically. Yes. Ragavan. Okay, let's pass it to it. Oof. So either they know what we are up to, and okay, now they know what we're up to. Sure. I think I'll attack with a goblin now. Let's attack Ashok. No blocks. Okay. I think I expected a double block. Another Seasoned Peril, alright. And they didn't cast Unearth before they played Seasoned Peril. Copy that. So they only attack, next turn they only attack with this and this. Make a copy at end of the turn. Let's just make it token now. Five. Next turn we attack 6, 7, that was 8. They jump with 1. That looks like a skelemental, yeah. So we go down to 2. They attack with all. They don't attack with all. Okay, we go down to 8. We discard the 2 Archons. Now they kind of forced to minus the Patriarch. They didn't minus Archon, jeez. Persist? Yeah, we're technically alive. We make a copy. Yeah, okay, we're done. I mean, for a mulligan to 4, it was pretty clutch. Alright, we're gonna draw. I think we'll keep this hand. It's a bit on the slow side. Alright, playing against Hammer Time. Land and go. Yeah, sure. I hope they just get a hammer, another, what's it called? Caldra. Nettlesus, yeah, I mean. Okay, kill. Counterspell is pretty bad here. Yeah, let's just take it. Kaito on. And kill the Esper Sentinel. Alright, they put the Nettlesus into play rather than casting it and hitting for so on. They don't do anything. They could have something like Spell Pierce or oh, just okay, gift. If they gift for a Okay, just Shadow Spear. If they gift for the 7 the Caldera, that would have been a problem. Okay, step 1. Let's just get a swamp. They played a Shadow Spear equipped, now it will become a 6/6, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can't block. Alright, I think I will discard the Watery Grave and the Ragavan. Look at the top cards. Fuck. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's attack. Maybe they'll double block. Or double blocks. Oh man, it's bad. It's like the worst card to see on top on this board. Alright, we want the EE, we want the Dress Down, we want the Abrade, we want the Fatal Push. We don't want to see any Esper Sentinel from the other side. Spellpierce good. Maybe. Let's bring in... Let's cut the Bone Shards. Let's cut a Fable, maybe? We're on the play. Let's keep the Ragavans on the play. Let's cut all the 3-drops. Maybe not all, maybe like this. Maybe Spellpierce is not that great. I do want to cut some number of counter spells though. Something like this? Sure. Alright, how good this is, it's pretty bad against this Sentinel, but we have a game plan, right? Don't want to draw land. Oh, I should have grabbed the Steam Vents. Might be. I'll just cast some Pulse Zone. Yeah, getting the Steam Vents onto him would have been much better. It's a good card. Okay, they have some. They have to have something. But that's right. Okay. Is it a Spell Pierce? Is it? Is it? I think I'll take the trade this one. Let's grab one of the steam bands and cast a Kaito. Maybe it's the +2/+2 thing. No, it's a spell piece. All right. Like to draw Alpine Moon. Build this Alpine Moon. It was good. Now I will. We have 4, right? Yeah. They shock. They do. Okay. Hardcast Hammer. I don't want to do anything. So we attack. Okay. Then I think I'll pass a turn. I think I have to kill a Give of Runes anyway. One, 0, 1. Okay, we're missing 1. Okay. So do I take? I'll take the 5 for 1 turn. And try to spike something. That, for example. That's a 3, right? Okay, so we can attack. Blocks, great. Cast this for 0. And just pass a turn and then use treasure tokens to... I think I'll keep the Indulgence for 1 more turn. Can't copy anything anyway, so let's attack. I think I'll just take it, right? Yeah, no need to. Yeah. Sure. I mean, they gain 2 life. It's fine. Discard the land. Okay, next turn we can Unholy Heat it. There was a possibility that we just cast it. That's right, okay. So they have 7 mana, 1 more mana. Let some equip Colossus Hammer just regularly. They're thinking. Okay, I think the last card is Spell Pierce. Persist. Do we have something? Still no. I think I'll just cast it. Yeah, just cast it. The last card. 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, the last card is not Culture Complete. Or maybe it is and they were scared to cast it. I really doubt it. Back for 4. Dawnforge. Do we have something in the deck? Does it change the clock? I mean, yeah, cast it. We can make infinite blockers with the reflection. Sure. Now they can bounce it and yeah, cool. So do you take the 2? They didn't take the 2. Okay, so reality chip. It's gone on to 6. I think there's no difference between 6 and 6 and 7. Do we abrade this or unholy heat it? So do we have something? Okay, then we can attack. Ragavan will attack them. Reflection will attack the Tef. Yeah, you can have that in the exile. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. So it can't equip to itself. Yeah. Is that need to heat end of turn? Yeah, let's just heat it. Okay. We should have done all of this in the second uh, Second main phase. That was pretty lucky. It was really lucky. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, Fable was great, right? I think we can swap these two. I think 2 Counterspell's fine. Do like Mishra's Bauble less and less on the draw. I think we will bring back the Bone Shards on the draw. And submit. Could bring in the Mystical Disputes for Tev. It's okay. Alright, let's keep this hand. Okay, that's much better than no. Let's do it now. Demons. It's pretty odd if they have Stormforge Mystic now. The Giver, okay. Just passing the turn, casting Indulgence end of turn is fine. Yeah. Okay, so your last card can't be Spell Pierce and Hammer, right? Feels like that the last card is Spell Pierce. Maybe it's a blank? Maybe it's a blank, he said. Let's do it. Oh, okay. It was nice. That was nice. Next turn we can keep up the... Ah, okay, it was a blacksmith skill. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Another Give of Ruins. Okay, I think we should get this game. Back with Archon. Okay. Yeah. Pass this, crack it. And the game is over. Alright, GG's. Alright, we'll play a few matches with this deck. What's our verdict on it? I really like this deck. Bone Shards was pretty weird. I think I want to play a few more. I really dislike the counter spells, like they were so bad. I think going forward, maybe it's needed, but I really dislike them. Maybe cut down 1 or 2. Cut the Bone Shards for Unholy Heat, definitely. Maybe play another Fatal Push. Ledger Shredder Ragavan was good. I think we didn't really have the Ledger Shredder out that much. Fable was great, and as you saw, we had games where we grinded out, like the Hammer Time, the second game against Hammer Time, and we just comboed out like the third game against Hammer Time or the first game against Mill. I didn't like the braids in the sideboard. I think this should be something else. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe Mire fine as a braid, but costing 2 mana is pretty hard. One card I would definitely play in this deck or in the sideboard is Dark Blast, because Esper Sentinel is pretty hard to It's pretty hard in general for the stack. More push, like if you cut the Bone Shards, you can play one more Fatal Push. Maybe add one more Unholy Heat, cut the Counterspell there. Overall, I think I like the stack going forward. And I'm definitely sure that this deck can win bigger tournaments. That's it from me for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.